You did horribly on your test. With that on your record, it could seriously harm your chances of going to college, even if you get a basketball scholarship.
Is she crazy? There's no grades they won't take if you can play basketball.
I thought that test didn't count.
Chris, everything counts. You should know that. I would expect Greg to get suckered in by someone saying that, but with all your street smarts, you should know better than that. I'm sure with all the careers available in hair care companies and dance show hosting, it's hard to decide. But you're gonna have to apply yourself, even for that.
Hair care companies and dance show hosting?
My point is, to help you get off on the good foot, I've made an appointment for you to see the new guidance counselor.
Guidance counselor?
All I knew about guidance counselors was that you usually went to see them because there was something wrong with you.
So you're Chris.
Yes, sir.
I'm Mr. Abbott, your guidance counselor. Having problems, huh?
Yeah, my teacher says I need some help, figure out what I want to do with my future.
You can say that again.
What do you mean?
Chris, what do you want to do when you get out of school?
I don't know.
You know, you got about as much direction as a broken compass. I'm surprised you were even able to find your way to this office. According to this test, you put the oopid in stupid. The way I see it, you're about 2 bad decisions away from a life of crime.
I don't know anything about crime.
Make that 1 bad decision.
Can you help me?
Well, unless they hire Big Bird, I'm gonna have to. What we're gonna do is the word association test. I'm gonna say a word, and I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Brain.
Excuse me?
Brain. You said mind, and I said brain.
Yeah, but we haven't even started yet.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, let's start. School.
School.
Teacher.
Teacher.
Okay, I don't think you understand this. I don't need you to repeat what I say. I need you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
But what you say is the first thing that comes to my mind.
Well, I need you to say the next thing that comes to mind.
So the second thing?
If the second thing that comes to mind is the thing that works in your mind, then let's do that thing. Okay, let's start. Father.
Tired.
Mother.
Bald.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I was still on father.
Thank God, I thought you had a bald mother. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little simpler for you. Slow.
Fast.
Dumb.
Sucker.
Punk.
Chump.
Idiot.
Fool.
Who?
You.
What?
Chicken butt.
Put it in a cup.
Go around the corner and lick it up. Oh, wait a minute.
After going to the guidance counselor, I really started to think about what I was going to do with my life.
Hey, Dad, how'd you decide what you're gonna do for a living?
I applied for a bunch of jobs, and I took everyone that hired me.
And he would have kept them all if he could have.
Well, you won't have to do that, baby. You're going to college. You'll be able to do anything you want.
Like, get out of high school?
Am I going to college, too?
Yeah, you can be a professor of ugliosity.
Shut up.
Well, whatever you do, make sure you like it. Because once you have a family, that's what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life.
Wow. You make it sound so bad.
So, Ma, how'd you decide what you're gonna be?
Well, when your father decided that he wasn't going to be rich, I decided to get a job.
What does this have to do with me going to college?
If you don't know what you want to do with your life, it's all going to be a big waste of time and money. Do you know how many broke people went to college?
Not really.
Ladies and gentlemen, this young man here thinks that all you have to do in life is go to college and you'll be successful. By a show of hands, how many of you went to college? One on the wrong bus. Now, by a show of hands, how many of you people went to college? One on the right bus. Now, by another show of hands, how many of you people right now wish you had that money to pay some bills? Thank you.
So what do I do?
Well, I can't tell you that. But I'll tell you this, you can't go to college just because your parents will get mad if you don't. When you get out of high school, take some time to figure things out. Get a job, travel. Go find yourself.
Hey, kid, you need a ride?
Can I get on without a helmet?
Come on.
Goodbye past, hello future.